This is the true story of Kimberly Marchand, a devoted wife, mother, and veteran's widow, whose home on Tommy Drive in San Diego was stolen through calculated fraud nearly 10 years ago. Kimberly married Gerard Marchand Jr. in 2005. Gerard was a proud veteran and respected civil engineer who served as top inspector for the city of San Diego. He was honest, hardworking, and devoted to his family. Together, they raised 5 children in their family home. Tragically, soon after marriage, Gerard was diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure. For 3 painful years, the family fought beside him. On July 10, 2008, Gerard passed away, leaving an unfillable void. In his will, prepared by attorney Albert Austin, Gerard left Kimberly the home on Tommy Drive and all assets. He had paid off the VA loan years earlier. Only a modest home equity line of credit remained. After his death, relatives contested the will, locking the house in probate for nearly a decade. Kimberly never missed a payment. Taxes, insurance, utilities, the line of credit, every month alone. In 2014, Kimberly's parents moved in. Both were soon diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. Kimberly relocated to Indiana to care for them through chemotherapy and her stepfather's leg amputation. While away, she worked to clear probate and hired attorney Stephen Haskett to resolve title issues. That's when Kirsa Pearl Shadoan entered her life. Kirsa used names like Carissa Schoen and Carissa Chandon. She was the granddaughter of a man Kimberly once trusted. Kirsa claimed to be a licensed broker and said she and her mother Deborah, a notary, could help sell the house fast. Grieving and exhausted, Kimberly let them in. Kirsa collected every personal document: Gerard's death certificate, tax returns, mortgage records, probate papers. She said it was to organize the sale and assured Kimberly everything was legitimate. Kimberly had already signed with licensed realtors, but Kirsa pushed ahead. Against Kimberly's wishes, she opened escrow at Orange Coast Title in distant Ontario, California. Kirsa forged Kimberly's signature via DocuSign. Once she put Kimberly on a conference call while driving through mountains with poor reception. The call broke up repeatedly, yet Kirsa had her say yes to documents she could not clearly hear. On December 27, 2016, while Kimberly was out of state burying her father, Kirsa and accomplices recorded a forged grant deed at the San Diego County Recorder's Office. It erased Kimberly's name from title entirely. They sold the house Kimberly had renovated with over $50,000 of her own money, without her true consent. Kimberly received only $176,000 wired. The rest vanished. Kirsa took at least $25,000. Her mother Debbie, grandfather Denton Scott Shadoan, PGI Investments agents Alex S. Flores and Bill McClune, and escrow officer Paula Figures at Orange Coast Title all participated. Right after closing, Kirsa, her mother, and children fled to Colorado. Kimberly returned in early 2017 to learn her home had been sold while she grieved her father. Subsequent owners refinanced multiple times, $550,000 in 2021, later $750,000, against equity rightfully Kimberly's. Today, the home is worth over $1 million. She got nothing. The stress triggered stage 3 pulmonary hypertension, severe depression, bipolar disorder, panic attacks, uncontrollable crying, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts. Kimberly spent weeks hospitalized, including at UCSD. Doctors wheelchair-bound her, started lifelong medication, declared her permanently disabled, and warned the fight could kill her. Her son became full-time caregiver, helping her eat, dress, and walk. They moved 5 times. For long periods, this veteran's widow was homeless. Kimberly survived childhood kidnapping by a serial killer at age 10, leaving lasting trauma and limited education. Telling this story has been excruciating. Kirsa Shadoan and her family, PGI Investments and Orange Coast Title, targeted a vulnerable widow. They stole Gerard's legacy and destroyed her health. Kimberly Marchand deserves justice. She deserves her home on Tommy Drive returned. She deserves all stolen equity. Everyone responsible, Kirsa, Debbie, Denton Shadoan, PGI, Alex S. Flores, Bill McClune, Paula Figures, must face prosecution for forgery, elder abuse, and fraud. This is Kimberly's story of loss, betrayal, and resilience. It is time for the courts, San Diego District Attorney and California, to act. It is time to give a veteran's widow her home and life back.